So I'm here at Barbecue, guys, for a very important day, a day of the spirit of Louisiana and the true spirit of what we are today. What my friend Mike Hackley, who's the owner and operator of this international company that do great things representing Louisiana economically. But today we're here for a very important reason. We're here for the fundraiser for the home for the spirit of Louisiana. And Mike, as you know, the spirit of Louisiana was built in 2001, immediately after the 9/11 attacks. We came together and we raised over $1 million and delivered this truck and many other fire equipment needs to the New York City Fire Department. In fact, it was a Christmas present shortly after 9/11. The truck worked in New York City in House 283. Fought a lot of fires. Little did we know Louisiana would be faced with our own disaster, Hurricane Katrina. And surprisingly to us, we get a phone call to meet New York City firefighters at the Mississippi State line. And the very first vehicle as it was coming, we saw the spirit of Louisiana on a lowboy truck. And we had a formal ceremony, and the New York City mayor, Rudy Giuliani, said, "I'm sending the spirit home to protect the people in New Orleans." Because you know, New Orleans lost a lot of fire trucks after that storm with the floods. We've taken the truck here at the fire marshal's office. We actually sent it back up to New York outside the city during Superstorm Sandy, and it worked for about a month and a half helping those departments. But it's now time to build a home. It's now time to build a museum, a place that we can preserve what Louisiana did to help New York City on that fateful day. Probably still the most memorable thing in my life of the tragedy. And as we know, nearly 3,000 people died that day, 343 New York City firefighters. Thousands of people today in our country are still hurting from that event. So we want to build a home. We want to build a museum on the grounds of the fire marshal's office next to our 9/11 Steel Memorial. And I'm just so grateful that you stepped up to the plate and offered your resources and your company's support in raising this. And man, I just want to give you an opportunity to tell the story to everybody.
Well, you know, I really appreciate you bringing this to me and giving me a chance to donate and try to find a home for this truck. This truck, to me, what it means to me is it's a hero. It helped a lot of people, just like the people driving it, being on it. And now it's time to find a home for it. It costs money to build the home for it, and use it for educational piece. Let people come to the home of this fire truck and learn about all the tragedies that it went through. Because, hey, look, if it could talk, it went through a lot of tragedies, right?
That's exactly
Just like
right.
The people that rode in it, rode on the back of it, fought fires with it, did all types of emergencies with it. So it's time that we tell the story of this and how it helped people outside Louisiana, but then it came back to help Louisianans. So we really, really need to raise the money to build a home for this vehicle here so that we can educate people on everything it has done and how much it's helped people. And it's dear to my heart.
And I appreciate that, and I just love your passion. But you know, one of the things that we've learned, there are many people who have joined the ranks of being a first responder post 9/11, and in part the story of this truck. I mean, you know, we used to take this truck around to parades and you know, young children who are now, you know, 20 years old, 25 years old now, they have actually become first responders because of understanding how tragic, you know, New York City was that fateful day, but also all of the things that happened. Because, you know, we talk about 3,000 lives that were lost. You know, the World Trade Center held something like 15 or 16,000 people. So those first responders doing their job saved thousands of lives, evacuated people to safety before the buildings collapsed. So it certainly has you know, generated, you know, a vocation in people to join these ranks. So, you know, we have our GoFundMe page, Home for the Spirit of Louisiana on GoFundMe. I know you're also going to offer up an outlet for people to donate.
Correct. We're going to put the link on our site, barbecueguys.com, so that people can get to it and donate so that we can build this home. And I'm going to challenge a lot of my friends, a lot of my vendors to match what I've donated so that we can get this home built so it has a place to stay. But again, for me, being able to bring young children from schools and educate them on what this truck means, where it's been, and how many people it has helped throughout its life.
Right.
It means a lot to me to do that. So look, anybody out there, I'm challenging you right now. We need to raise the money to give this truck a home because it has so much history.
And if they don't give, Hackley holds a grudge.
I do.
Right, good,
Yeah,
good.
I do.
Well, hey, tell us a little bit about your company.
So I'm barbecueguys.com. We've been around since 1998. We actually have about 200 employees here. We have another company called Blaze Outdoor Products. We have another 40 there. And we sell backyard dreams. When we sell a grill or we do an outdoor kitchen, we are bringing families together. And that's what we do.
Right.
We build dreams. We build families because we change lives when people put outdoor kitchens or nice grilling equipment and furniture in their backyard. You're bringing the family together. And so that's what we do here. We build dreams.
So, you know, every firehouse has a nice kitchen. So I feel like that we're going to have our first cookout in the home for the Spirit of Louisiana from Barbecue Guys.
I'll do the cooking.
All right, we got it. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you.